for Foxit rest of EMEA. So I manage the whole EMEA apart from UK and Germany. Today, we'll present with United Add-ins. United Add-ins has been a partner has been partnering with Foxit for the past 10 years, if I'm right. So we'll present United Add-ins first and then Foxit. But before we start, let me introduce you your speakers today. On the left, you see myself, François Thévenot. So I'm Channel and Sales Manager for Southern Europe and Middle East for Foxit. And I will be with Elena, who is EMEA Sales Manager for United Add-ins. Elena, if you want to say a few words about United Add-ins before we start talking about Foxit.
Yes, of course. Thank you very much, François. It's my pleasure participating today together with you as our partner for Foxit, for PDF actually solutions. Once again, my name is Elena Miszowska. I am the sales manager for EMEA by United Add-ins. Just will share some few words for United Add-ins. We are trusted sourcing and consulting partner when it comes to software licensing models. Since 2012, I can say proudly that we are a platinum partner for Foxit for the EMEA region. We proudly serve many recognized companies in the DACH, Benelux, Scandinavia, and Eastern Europe regions, especially. Together with Foxit, with early cooperation with Foxit, we are specialized for their products, as for a license advice, assistance regarding the management of licenses, also when it comes to competitive prices, fast delivery, which is very important for our customers, high quality customer services, software training, and all advices about the Foxit products. For our customers, I can say that we are working with the biggest resellers in Europe, like Software One, Crayon, Bechtlam, and also especially for Eastern Europe. I'm hoping that some of our partners are joining today, like Trans Europe, BTS Software, Dreamsoft, Softline, and many others also. Together with Foxit and our partners, we can say that proudly we have many success stories from our client portfolio, like Scania, Swiss Life, Patrizia, EFG, Miele, etc., which also you can find on the Foxit website, some case success stories that from our customers. So in shortly, this is something about United Add-ins and our cooperation with Foxit. Everything what you will require, we are here to assist.
Thank you, Elena. Yeah, we can say that United Add-ins, they know a lot about Foxit software products, and they can help you in any case. So about Foxit, most of you probably didn't know Foxit before this webinar, but we are a leader in PDF and electronic signature. And we say we are a leader. Foxit was created 20 years ago in California, and now we have almost 500,000 customers, company customers, I mean, all over the world, from small, medium business to global companies. You see that we have 700 million users, because most of the people don't know it, but you might all use Foxit every day without knowing it, because we integrate within Google Chrome. So when you open a PDF in Google Chrome, you're actually using Foxit. If you read on a Kindle, on an Amazon Kindle, you are also a Foxit user without knowing it. So the company, we have 850 employees worldwide and 70 in EMEA. We are growing very fast, as we had plus 50 employees in the past 3 years in EMEA. You can see the lovely Foxit EMEA team on the right corner. Something very important for us as well, that we are customer approved. You can see that we have a very high customer satisfaction, 97%, which is a lot higher than compared to the software industry, and a very big net promoter score. It means that all customers recommend Foxit to their peers. You see that we are a leader in many categories, high performer. We have the best support in the PDF industry. We are very easy to do business with. We are very flexible in terms of licensing, but also in terms of support. and we are very easy to administrate. I will show you the admin console a bit later, this webinar. Two main things to remember about our products. We have two products, PDF editor that can help you edit and create PDFs, and Foxit eSign, an e-signature platform. So PDF editor, we are a real alternative to Adobe. We cover 100% of what Adobe does at half the price. For eSign, we cover almost 100% of what Adobe and DocuSign do at half the price as well. But let's dig deeper into details for PDF editor. What you can see here are the functionalities that represent 95% of what your users want to do every day. Knowing that we cover 100% of Adobe does, but we're also very easy to understand. So your users, they will open Foxit PDF editor and they will discover a product where all the main functionalities are very easily accessible. So when I say functionalities, edit content, create PDF or forms, drag and drop pages between files. So I mean reorganizing big files. Convert paper to digital and do an OCR, an optical character recognition. We have a very strong OCR engine that can help you digitize your whole company. Do conversions, so export to Office and other file formats, share, collaborate, integrate, protect your documents. And something very important to us is a deep integration within Microsoft and Google. So if you are using a Microsoft platform, we integrate within Microsoft OS, but also within Office. We have plugins, Office plugins, that make your workflows be a lot smoother. Very important as well is the app compatible with any platform. Most of the companies have 95% users using a Windows device, but they also have users using a Mac device, a MacBook Pro, for example. You might be working with mobile. We have an app for iOS and one app for Android for PDF editing, but also online. We have more and more customers that use Microsoft Office 365, so the online apps. We have or Google Workspace. You can use PDF editor within Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, or Google Chrome. So we're compatible with any platform and in any context. So Foxit also offers Foxit eSign, which is a digital signature platform. eSign is integrated within Foxit PDF editor, so you can sign and give a legal value to your documents from the editor, or you can also buy eSign separately as a standalone product, and it comes on a web platform. So when I say giving a legal value to your document, what do I mean? I mean that we will protect your document. Once a document is signed with Foxit eSign, you cannot modify this document anymore. And that's how we give a legal value to the document. We say it was signed, it wasn't modified later. And if you have any lawsuit or any problem, you can show that to a judge. It will have a legal value. So we will deliver a digital certificate after the signature process is complete. So when I say signature process, what do I mean? I mean that you can prepare documents, contracts, or any type of document that is to be signed on the platform. You send these documents from anywhere within seconds, and you send them in a workflow. So you can create a workflow with multiple parties. For example, a legal department will send a customer contract that will be signed by the customer, maybe will be countersigned by the company. There will be two people in the workflow. You can easily add these two people, and once they both sign, the document is complete, and you have your digital certificate. So these parties can sign from everywhere, and then the document will be stored for the company to use it in any legal case. The companies can share documents and templates to collaborate. And something very important as well is that we have very powerful APIs. What do I mean with powerful APIs? I mean that we have a Salesforce connector, we have a OneDrive connector, SharePoint, we also connect to Google Workspace, to Zapier, to SAP, etc. So you can start a workflow within Salesforce, you click on Validate from Salesforce, that triggers a workflow, and once the document is complete, we can also automate the storage in your own OneDrive, even if we also offer a complete storage solution. Now, Foxit, with our subscription, we offer a complete suite of products. What do I mean? I mean that we have two main PDF editor versions, the standard and the pro, and each version has all the best of Foxit products. What do I mean? I mean that we offer PDF editor desktop and PDF editor cloud that I'm going to show you in a few minutes. We offer the admin console. We also have, I am sure that most of you, not to say all of you, have heard of ChatGPT recently. Foxit integrates ChatGPT 3.5 within the PDF editor. I will show it to you in a few minutes, but now you can automate a few tasks related to document management with ChatGPT. We also integrate Foxit eSign, so eSign standard for Foxit PDF Editor Suite Standard, and eSign Pro for Foxit PDF Editor Suite Pro. You have access to our APIs as well, but also to the mobile PDF editor and our online enterprise content management system that I will show you in a few minutes as well. Now, with the online enterprise content management system, you can collaborate in real time on documents online. If you have experienced Google Workspace, you can see people working on the same document as you in real time, or Office 365. That's the exact same principle with Foxit Online and our online enterprise content management system. So, why do our customers choose Foxit? There are three main reasons. The first reason is that we are at half the price of Adobe. More and more companies are looking to reduce their IT cost. And where do they look first? They look into the IT commodities. PDF and digital signature has become an IT commodity. And now, companies such as Foxit are catching up in terms of functionalities with Foxit. So companies are asking themselves, why should we pay a lot for Adobe when we can have the exact same product with Foxit? So half of the price, same product. We also have flexible licensing. With us, you can have subscription, so annual or multi-annual subscription, or perpetual licensing. IT departments, once the purchasing or financial department come to us, then they want to try the product. And so IT departments, they very quickly understand that we have a great support. I say great support, we have a 24/7 support without waiting. When I say without waiting, say that you will have a solution to your problem within 2 hours when you send us an email. And if within 2 hours we don't have a solution, we'll suggest a call, a very quick call with you to find a solution together. We also have an admin console that helps you optimize your licenses and also your cost. You can add, remove users, you can create reports, so you optimize your license pool. For the end user, we have an interface that looks like a Microsoft Office. So it's very user-friendly and very easy for the users to find what they are looking for. But don't take my word for it. I'm going to show it to you in a few minutes. Apart from that, we cover 100% of the features that Adobe has in their software. So let me show you Foxit PDF Editor now. So you see, I'm on Foxit PDF editor. But before going into the functionalities, let me show you, when I was saying that we integrate within the Microsoft ecosystem and with it within your environment, you see that if I click on Open, here, when you install Foxit PDF editor, you can add your enterprise content management system. So you can open from or save as in your own enterprise content management system. So when you deploy, you can add and remove the ones that you want and or need. So you can say, okay, we have a OneDrive for business, we have a Microsoft SharePoint that will appear on the end user interface, and I will remove Dropbox, I manage, and so on. You see, in terms of functionalities, we tried to make it very easy for the end user. What do I mean? I mean that you have a home page, a home tab that gathers all the most popular functionalities, the most used functionalities by your users. But then you have the conversion tab that gathers all the conversion functionalities and so on for edition, organization, commenting, etc. Let me show you how easy it is to work with Foxit PDF Editor. First, if you want to convert a document, you see I can take any document. I will take a form that is in doc format. I can drag and drop it, and it will convert to PDF in a blink of an eye. You can do it with any file format, images, Excel file, or any Office file. Then when you convert your document, or you can drag and drop, but you also can look for your documents from files, from a scanner, from the clipboard, a web page, etc. Then you can convert your document back once you've modified it to Office. For example, you can take a scanned document. This scanned document, at the beginning, it will be an image. This image, you will transform it into a text file. So you will recognize the text. You can say, I want to recognize the text of the current file. So I will do an OCR. This document is in English, and I can run my OCR. So a scanned document will be transformed into a text document. Once your text document is modified, you can convert it back to Microsoft Office, for example, Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, to an image, to whatever you need to convert it to. But let me show you how to edit a document. It's very easy. So this was a PDF document. This still is a PDF document, and I want to modify it. So I can modify it as easily as if it was a Word document. So you see, I can modify my text. I can even change the font of my text. We have over 100 fonts, so we can adapt and keep the font that you used on your scan or on your Word documents. I am sure everyone recognizes this little tab with the italic, bold, etc. So I'm not going to explain it. But you can not only edit text, but any object. So if I want to move an image, I can delete the image, put it back, etc. So for our customers, it's very, very easy to find what they are looking for in terms of PDF editing. You can add a shape. I'm sure you are all familiar with these kind of things. I can add a shape, I can add an image. So I can totally edit my PDF as if it was a Word document. And I'm sure a lot of people wonder, you can also not only edit your PDF, but you can create new things. If I want to add text, I can add text, edit this text, modify it, etc. Then most companies need to organize. A lot of companies receive and manage a lot of big documents with a lot of pages. So it's very easy with Foxit to manage your documents. Here, it's only 2 pages, but it would have been 10 pages. I can drag and drop my pages. So reorganize my document. You can see that you have a few organizational functionalities here. I can insert files, I can delete, I can move, duplicate, rotate. All of these functionalities are also included with a right click. So I do a right click here. I want to crop this page. I want to rotate. I can do it very easily. So I always use the example of the legal department, the HR department. They want to send an employment contract to a future employee. They want to send an NDA. They want to send the company policy. So they will take all the documents. They will start with the employment contract. They will say, okay, I want to insert one NDA. So they will insert it, etc. So very easy and very intuitive to do that for our customers. Or a company can be working on a confidential contract and will say, okay, so this document is a draft, but it's also very confidential. So I will put confidential watermark here. I want it to have a big opacity. So very easily, you can organize your document. Either it's a draft or an official document that you are going to send. Then, while working on the documents, our customers comment these documents. So I will be able to comment this document and to make this document a work document. So my colleague just sent me this piece of text, and I'm going to say, okay, this is to review. So I can highlight it in any color, but I can also underline it, can also replace the text, etc. So here, I just highlighted a piece of text. Please review and revert. I can send this document to my colleague who will just reply, okay, done. So pretty easy to review a document with Foxit PDF editor, and just for you to know, you can do a lot of things. If I want, I can add a text box here. I can add a call out, etc. And once my document is fully reviewed, I can add a stamp. My document is approved. You have a view tab. You can change the color of the document. You can put it in night mode, just like your iPhone or Android phone do. Change the font, etc. We have you can rotate the view. You can choose only the text. We can read the document. So for people who have accessibility problem, if I rephrase, who are the sight problem, blind people, for example, we can read a document. So they receive the document and they click on read, or someone do it for them, and they can have access to the content. Something very important for our customers is the forms as well. A lot of customers love our form functionality. So here I had a Word document that would have been hard to edit, but now with the form field recognition, we can automatically recognize the form fields, and I can add my content very easily in the form. So you can see I can click the text boxes. I can add a text where I need to add text, and we also recognize automatically the signature field. So I can add my digital certificate here. You can also start from scratch. I want to add a push button. I want to add a checkbox. I can add them very easily. And then, I can check my document. So you can either start from an existing form, or you can create it from scratch. Finally, to finish on the PDF editor, before talking about ChatGPT, the protection of documents is very important for customers. So with Foxit, you can protect either some part of the document. So I can say mark for reduction, so I can redact part of my text. Here, when I will save this document, apply. Okay. When I will save this document, no one will be able to see this anymore. I can do the same with the whiteout, so people don't see that I was hiding something. But so I was saying part of the document, or you can secure the document itself with a password, with a certificate, etc. You can also sign the document. So what I'm going to put here is a handwritten signature. This is more for internal documents. It has no legal value, but it shows that you read the document. Or you can use Foxit eSign. Here, if I apply my Foxit eSign signature, then this document will be saved and I won't be able to modify this document anymore. That is it. I'm not going to show you all the functionalities of Foxit PDF Editor. I showed you an overview. Now let me take you through Foxit PDF Editor online with ChatGPT. Just for your information, I'm using a MacBook. We have ChatGPT available on Windows devices on the desktop version. But if you are using a Mac like me, you can find the ChatGPT on the online version. So here with ChatGPT, we have a few functionalities that are available. We are adding functionalities every week. Right now, you can do a few things that are pretty interesting for our customers. We start having a few use cases, such as translate text. So you see, I selected a piece of text. I can translate it. I can choose to translate it. Well, here it was Japanese, but you can translate it in many languages, Dutch, Arabic, Filipino, etc. But let's do something funnier. I can enhance the writing of the text. So I have my piece of text here, and I tell ChatGPT, can you make this text funny? Can you make it longer? Okay, and so this text now is rewritten by ChatGPT in a funnier and a lighter way, if I can say. Like, all right, get this. So the Borax company was all like, yo, we got to protect our investment. So ChatGPT can change automatically the tone of my document. You can fix spelling and grammar. So let's take another piece of text. I want to fix the spelling. So ChatGPT tells me there is no error, no grammatical error in this text. I can also summarize this text, or I can analyze the document for question and answer. So let's click. So ChatGPT is analyzing my document, and then I will be able to ask questions. So imagine if you are analyzing a 40 pages legal document, then you can ask ChatGPT to give you answers about the document that is about the contract that was being analyzed. So we are helping you and your end users, saving a lot of time, and for companies, time is money, as you all know. So that was it for ChatGPT. Just to finish, I was talking about enterprise content management system. Here you can see cloud documents. So this document is stored in Foxit Cloud. So it's a very secure cloud hosted by AWS. We're in Germany, in Frankfurt, and that respects all the GDPR rules. So you can store these documents. So if I reopen this document, and if I share this document with anyone, I will see in real time people working on this document with me. I'm done for Foxit PDF editor and ChatGPT. I hope you liked it, and I hope you saw a use case for your company. If you want to talk about it and ask if you have any question, I will be very happy to answer your question at the end of this webinar. Now, let me take you through Foxit eSign. So Foxit eSign, you can access Foxit eSign within Foxit PDF editor. Here I'm back in Foxit PDF editor. You see that I can start a signature workflow from Foxit PDF editor. So I can request a signature from here, and it will start the workflow, but it's more handy for me to show you the workflow from the web platform. On this web platform, you see that I have documents waiting for my signature. I have documents waiting for other people's signature, some drafts, and some completed documents. So my completed documents, you see I have all of them here, and I can open these documents, and I can download them, do whatever I want with these documents. Just for your information, once again, these documents can be stored in your OneDrive, in your SharePoint, so we can automatically create a workflow for the documents. Instead of being stored here, they can be stored in your own premises. Let me show you how it works. So I'm going to take one document. So I'm putting one document in an envelope. Here you can see one document, but I can add as many documents as I want in these envelopes. So if I want to add a second document, I can add a second document up to 25 megabytes worth of documents. So let me start the workflow. I will add myself because it's easier for a demonstration. And you see that I chose no authentication level, but I can authenticate by SMS, by email, two factors with mobile, and a few other authentication methods. Here, I will need to fill out the fields and sign. So I will put text in boxes, if I can say, and sign the document. But I could have just filled some text boxes. I could have been in a view only, etc. Up. Now, you can add text fields where text fields are needed on this document. So, okay, name, surname. I can ask for date of birth. I will request the signer email, maybe the date it was signed, and the signature. Where is signature? Up, here it is. If two people were to sign this document, then I could say, okay, this needs to be signed by someone else, but I could take the second person. So you can customize everything. You can also customize by adding more fields. I can add a checkbox next to a text field. I can add a radio button, and so on. So now my document is ready to be sent. So here will be the email that the person that will have to sign will receive. You can see here, you can create templates. For example, you can have customer email, provider email, new employment contract email, and so on. So you can create your own templates. They can be templates ready to go, or you can also customize your email. So here I can say, please sign this document. You can customize the subject of the email, and you will sign it. Very important for customers. You can also customize. You will see now the email that I just received. Oh, sorry, my Outlook was closed. So here you can see that I've received this email. Please sign this document. You can customize from A to Z this email. So I'm clicking on View Documents, and here, name, Deveno. Well, it was the other way around, but anyway, my email address is here. I click Sign. I finish. Here we go. So my document is complete. You can see my signer ID. You can see my information, and you can see the digital the signature certificate. So my signer ID, my signature, that I'm in Paris right now, the date. It's the American time because it's a demo platform, but it's the right time. And you can see the document history. So if multiple parties are to sign this document, you will be see signed by François Thévenot, signed by person number 2, etc. I can download my document, delete the envelope, print my PDF, and so on. That was it for Foxit eSign. The last thing that I would like to show you is Foxit Admin Console. Because I know we have many, I have to log in again. We have many IT managers in this webinar, and I know that, and I received a confirmation that the document was signed as well. But I know that we have many IT managers here, and IT managers struggle with license allocation, with license management. It's very often a pain for you. So with the Foxit Admin Console, we help you manage your licenses. So it's available in a few languages. And you see here, I'm on my homepage. See that I have 5 licenses total. I've only assigned 2 licenses, so it makes 3 available licenses. 0 active users because it's a demo platform. And here you can see pretty easy and straightforward to invite users. I want to invite users. So when you buy Foxit licenses, you have a pool of available licenses, and I want to invite my users. So I can invite one user individually, example at domain.com, and I want to allocate one license, so it can be Foxit PDF Editor Pro Plus, whatever. I can also invite users with a CSV file. You can download a sample CSV file here, and so you can fill this file with your users. So if you want to do a batch invitation, you can also customize your organization. Sorry. You can also put your add your Active Directory directly. So you don't even have to download the CSV file. You can connect your Active Directory, test Europe, okay, and then you can connect your Active Directory. It's pretty easy and straightforward for you to Active Directory. What will it do? Is that then you will go to groups, and it will reflect your users group. So you can say, I will invite the legal department, the financial department to use Foxit licenses. It's even easier and more straightforward. To finish, I want to show you that you can create reports. I want to see my users from April, the 3rd of April to today. I can very easily, I can very easily create a report with my users to see who uses what, and I can optimize my users. If I see that they have 100 licenses, but 30 licenses are not used, I can reallocate these licenses. And it's we even go further than that. Well, what do I mean? I mean that, for example, we are going to take Foxit PDF Editor here. You can even create rules. You can say, okay, I will automatically deactivate a license if my users are not using it. Here, I can click this button and say, if a user didn't use Foxit PDF Editor licenses for 90 days, then I will automatically deactivate the license. can be 120 days, etc. So I guess that's it for the demonstration. Let me go back to the presentation. So yeah, we would be very happy with United Add-ins to let you try our products. You can have up to 3 months trial for Foxit PDF Editor, for Foxit eSign, for the admin console as well. You can try ChatGPT. You can ask us for a demo. You can reach out to Elena. All the participants from today, I will send you Elena's details along with my details. I don't know if anyone has any question. You can put them in the chat or raise your hand, and I will activate your microphone. Okay, so I don't see any questions for today. I guess I've been very clear. So thank you very much, everyone. After this webinar, I will send you the full presentation and a link with the webinar video in case you want to share it. So you will have my details, Elena's details, so don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, Elena. Thank you, Chris, from United Add-ins. Yeah.
Thanks from my side too, Francois. Thank you very much for the great presentation. I can also share that everyone that has experience, for example, or is working at the moment with Adobe, or they have own questions, own license model, then we can schedule a demo presentation, as you mentioned, a personal meeting, so we can present all features one more time for Foxit and answer all questions that they will have. Also, Foxit is very open for all questions about the license models, deployment, installation, and everything what you will require from our side. We can meet your expectations.
Thank you, Elena. Thank you, everyone, and have a very good day.
Thanks for one more time.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.